Hi guys, hello everyone, this lovely Sunday afternoon. We are going to have a tutorial right now. Come with me to craft and get ideas on the functionality of a thrifted book turned bullet journal, and the best way for a budget. If you have been watching my other videos that led you here, or if this is your first visit, welcome. Please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. This would really help my channel much, so I thank you for your support. So, how to deep fill our pages of a bullet journal on a budget. The key here is whatever you have in your craft room, or you can purchase in a local thrift store or craft store for a discounted price. And I'm gonna link a link so where you can design your papers just like what I did. Excuse me. I'm gonna link a link in the description below, in the description box below, to help you kinda see what I have used in terms of designing my papers. So we don't have to buy more supplies. If you don't have scrapbook, journal supplies at all, use your drawing skills and copy paper and make your own designs. Or if you prefer to use a printer to print designs, use, as I said before, the link is in the description below, a free account on canva.com for you to use that to designing your papers, your pattern papers. So these are just the basics of what we're going to be doing in order to accomplish results. So how to do it? We are going to have inserts. First of all, inserts. In the category of inserts, we have the trusty washi tape extension on the edge to elongate size of paper fold out. We're gonna do that, and I'll show you. I'll demonstrate to you how we are gonna be able to accomplish that. We can have photo mat and tuck spots, and also Polaroid frames. So these are gonna be the things that we're doing with our in-depth filling of our bullet journal for today, and let's see how it goes. So this, all its gloriousness, is our bullet journal. That's overly dramatic, right? For the entrance of my introducing you my bullet journal, our bullet journal that we have created. So last time we did cover the fabric on the book journal. So now that we have one more week for this month, so I go ahead and I have my note tabs here to let you to see what page are we gonna make on, to see what we're gonna make on each page that I prepared for for this tutorial. So for this one right here, I went and go ahead and fill in the weekly planner list that we have going on here. This is a to-do list week of March 27th to April the 1st. Weekly schedule, rectangle line box. So that's what it is for these ones, I go in ahead and fill to-do list, because to-do list is very simple, you know, because you can just go on ahead and, you know, fill it in with your rough drafts and stuff like that. Or it's just a simple thing to use and to make for this, and you don't get overwhelmed. It's because you have everything that you need for space and writing your schedules from the 27th to the 2nd of next month for that week. And this would be the what do I put here, journaling inserts, and then the fold out journaling inserts, and this would be the wish list for this month, and this would be the photo corner. Yay, we're gonna be able to use our Polaroids and stuff like that without photos, because we are going to I shouldn't say photo corners, we're just gonna put some quotes on this one, a motivational quote perhaps, or just to go and kind of push yourself over to the next few days. And this would be the next month's calendar. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I hope I'm not be able to jam all this up when I'm talking, because I get crazy sometimes. So recap this for now. This is going to be our to-do list for the week, our schedule throughout the week, list to do throughout the week. This would be our journaling fold out paper thing that we're going to be doing. And this is our wish list for the month. And this would be our motivational corner with our trusty Polaroid frames. And this would be the next month's calendar for April. So this is what we're gonna do now, and I have here, so let's start. So now let me see if I can really oh, there you go. If I can clip this over to see if I can clip that so that we can have clip it over to see if we can open this up while we're doing our tutorial. I clipped it over right there. So the first one is our to-do list, right? So we have that established. I went ahead and as you can see, hold up a little bit. Now okay, can you see that better? So we have our to-do list titled on the page, and we have the March 27th to April 2nd dates here that I put to just letting you know that these are the dates that are what's the contents of the page. And we have our individualized weekly marginal list in the rectangular box with just lines, so to speak, and extra notes in the bottom. And I embellished them with corner embellishments, and also a flower here. I was supposed to do this as a tuck spot, but I forgot not to glue everything. Just this part's supposed to be, but I glued everything up. So it's like, okay, let's just do it like that. Sometimes you might never know that. Sometimes you just don't know what you're gonna do, and you're busy with all these stuff, and then you glue everything. I've made that mistake so many times in doing this. So that was the first one for this weekly page, was the to-do list. So now the weekly schedule. So now for this week, so now we're gonna be making our journaling inserts. So what I have here are paper. These are my paper. These are papers that I have designed in Canva. I'll leave the description link down below. That is so pretty. I just printed it out from the regular copy paper, and my copy paper is just a little bit thicker than normal copy paper because it's really good quality, you guys. And I put the print on high, and I just printed this high regular copy paper on high. I printed this on my Epson Eco Tank, so this is what it gives. Isn't that pretty? That's gorgeous, gorgeous paper. So what we're gonna do with our journaling prompt, journaling paper, is to cut the sizable 9-inch, because just the length measures 9-inch, maybe less because we're gonna have not too much on the edge to put on the edge. So maybe 8.5 for this length. We're gonna cut 8.5 in here, and I'll let you see what to do next. So we're just gonna put our papers together like this and cut 8.5, because the design is gonna be on this side like this, see, on the lengthwise. So we're gonna cut 8.5 crosswise for our paper. Okay, I'll let you see how it goes. 8.5. We'll save this one for later because we always use our scraps in the long run. Now we're gonna cut this margin here all around the paper, so we'll have a very nice cohesive look with our bullet journal. So now that we got that, we are going to I think I'm gonna round the corner of these ones. Much better, right? So since this is the only type of the only corner is supposed to be hanging is this one. So I'm gonna cut this one. I'm gonna cut this to be hanging. So that now we are not going to cut this part right here because it's gonna go in the under there anyways, so that could be together, but we're gonna cut the upper portion of this paper, so we can have a cohesive look. Big huge rounder corner puncher frame. So now that we have that, we are going to take our tape runner and tape it alongside here. Ooh. We are going to cut so we are going to cut. I'm gonna rip this because my tape runner, that tape runner has some kind of is not functional no more. So we're going to piece this together. Okay. Now that we got that, we are going to, ooh, I see. Perfect. It perfectly matches there. So we're gonna cut it once more. Cut this corner, just this corner, and the other bottom corner across it, adjacent to it. Here. So we are going to paste it. I hope I can be clear about this, because what happened is I hope there's not no confusion with this after the tutorial. So there, we have managed to do that. Let me just do it like this. One more. Fold it like this, crease up, and fold it like this. Fold it down. Fold it down. Now we got that. So this could be our journaling prompt. Then the next page another one, and the next page is another one. See how long that is? Yeah, that's awesome. So the journaling inserts is done. Now we are just going to glue this part. Glue this part right here to here, so that we won't have a floppy thing. Yeah, to go with. Only the part that's facing here. This one. Facing towards the inside of this. We are going to glue it. Going to glue it. Okay, we can open this. So we are gonna put this here. So now we have a flip through. Hey, who doesn't like that? We have a one page here, one page here, and one page here. And this one could also be written on with decor paper. I'm gonna show you how to decor this part right here later. So let's move on to the next one, which is the wish list for the beginning of this month. So, because I always have a wish list in the upcoming month, in the beginning of the month. So yeah, we are going to cut this one right here, which is this one. Can you see it? It's so vintage, huh? It says wish list for April 2023. So we are size 6 by 8, 6 by 8.5, or 8.25 perhaps. So we are going to size it by, so 8.25, yeah. Or maybe just 8. Just 8. 8.25. That sounds fine. Eight and by 6. We cut the other one, other side to accommodate the margins evenly. Save these scraps for later use. So we're gonna cut this white stuff off. And we're gonna paste it here for April 2023. So we are going to kind of we are going to paste this one here without a problem. It's supposed to be. I'm gonna take off this pin, this clip. Like so. Now we have that for our wish list, and for here for our photo or sentiments corner, we're going to cut it like that. So this would be 8 1/4. 8 1/4. Maybe 8 again. See the scrap. And 6 1/2. 6. And 1/4. See the scrap. So we are going to cut this. So we have cut it, and now we're going to paste it like that. Paste it like this. So we have it! Yay! I'm gonna try. Okay, next is the calendar, okay? I'm gonna try to round the corner punch this spot right here. So, here. Round the corner puncher. Right there. And so we have the wish list, right? And this is the free journaling, free design here for the sentiments that we're gonna put in there for the Polaroid. So we are going to put this calendar for April on the back of this. Ooh. Okay, and we got that. So we're now gonna be decorating our page, the one with the Polaroid frames. Since this is a very skinny frame here, it's very delicate, so be careful with it. To have that effect, that's why I cut the middle of it with the Cricut, because it just seems like a frame Polaroid would be an appropriate name for that because it has a frame. So what I have here are sentiments that I have just created in Canva, and a pattern paper that would go in the middle of our frame, paste it in the back like that, and these things would be in here to be pasted. So to be pasted. So our frame, the first frame that we have, it has kind of like a varying sizes with this, because I didn't account for how big it is gonna be, the overall outcome when I made this. So I just went on verbatim is that what you call it, on how I like an estimate and how big the frame and the inside would be. So I'm just gonna measure it while making the Polaroid frames as a template. We're gonna measure, look at the back. We are going to measure on this. Let me see if you can see that. We are going to measure on here, not the inside corners but outside corners. So what we're gonna do is trace the outside lines of the frame. First of all, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, like so, because I want it to be a little bit slanted too, not to just keep on using the paper like this and like this, like straighten pattern. So this one is multi-direction pattern paper, so I'm just gonna play along with it. So we are going to be, you can see that, second, measuring this. We're going to be tracing this. We are going to be tracing this trusty old frame of ours. Trusty old frame of ours. Okay. Then we're gonna trace this with this a little bit bigger, because I think this is much more. Sorry. Then we're gonna trace this paper right here into this other frame, but it's a little bit longer than this one, because it's much more of a wide longer frame. So we are going to cut it. Sorry, focus here, frame. So what have you guys been doing for this weekend? I'm pretty sure you have something to do, you guys. Actually, this is my weekend showing up on a tutorial. I like it. It's fun. So we are going to adjust it to this length, and we are going to trace it again. Here's my pen. And trace it again. Cutting this, fuzzy cutting the square, fussy cut, fussy cut, fussy cut. Okay, so this one would be for this one, I believe. Yay! It's so perfectly matched. And this one is for me. This one, the smiley face frame. We're gonna fix that later because it's kind of wonky and crooked. We're gonna fix that later to when we paste it in. So we're gonna have this Judykins glue. By the way, I have an affiliate link for this if you want to purchase this, because this is a good glue and it dries fast. So we are going to once again, we're gonna ruin our table for now. We are going to slimy slide the glue here towards this area. Since this is bigger, we are going to kind of glue it together, pieces, puzzles together. Okay, now with this one, we're gonna glue together. So we are going to glue together. Let it dry. Now that we have that, we are going to cut the axis for this one. We cut it too big. We measure it too big. We measure it too big. the second one will be, since that is flowers, just gonna fill this word amazing. That's the second one. So now that we have those things, we are gonna put them on our bullet journal. Try to be creative as much as possible with this. So what's that page? This page. So we're gonna put that there. Put that there. Well, I'm gonna put that one there. And put this here. Woo! Okay. We are going to be cutting and using up all this tape. Okay. Okay. Put this tape here. Okay. So I'm gonna put this here. Let's slant it a little bit. So I'm gonna put this here. So now that we've got that, it's just a matter of filling in all the deets on this page for next week's activities, and I think I'm gonna do a journal spread on this one, like a gratitude log, and some art I should put there. And this one I'm gonna fill it out too later on. And yeah, April 2023 is just right around the corner. So thank you guys for sticking with me and having this how to deep fill all these pages. Yeah, so this is it. This is our tutorial for today. Bye now. Bye. Have a nice day. See you on the next one.